What is up, people of the interwebs? My name is SnowKid and welcome to another video on my channel. Well, in this video we're gonna take a look at Eudora and how to snowball advantage from mid lane, and also how to win mid lane 2v1, which I happen to play here. Like, I literally got 2v1 for mostly 100% of the laning phase. Anyways, just like a quick shout out, I really wanted to thank you guys for the previous video. Like, you guys were amazing, 100 views. I never expected I would get that many for the first video. I really just started this to like as a fun thing project, and you guys really smashed it, and I loved it. So I'm gonna keep on going. Hopefully, I can make more videos than one a week, and yeah, we'll see about that. Anyways, let's start off. They pushed up early, so yeah, I mean, usually that's what happens with 2v1. But I managed to get level 2 first. And now I'm gonna look to poke them out mostly with Eudora, because like her poke is insane throughout most of the game, especially if you're ahead. And here actually I misplay my combo. Usually you do want to use your stun first, and then your first ability to apply the passive for the stun, and also like stun them in place, so you can hit your first ability way easier. Not that it's hard to hit anyway. Like look at this, is the perfect combo you usually want to do with Eudora, especially early game. It's a ton of poke. It's not that much mana cost, it's not that big of a cooldown, literally insane, and I managed to poke out Yun Zhao there, which is pretty decent. Now Layla and Yun Zhao are pushing up, and here I actually misplayed big time, and almost got punished for it, but fortunately I managed to like stun Yun Zhao in the perfect time. He was gonna flip me over, and then I probably would have died to Layla and him combined. But I actually managed to steal him, and here Mia actually ganks for me and gets the kill. Unfortunately, I was really I mean, I was kind of annoyed about this because, well, I was gonna like Leia was so low anyway, so I was gonna probably get the kill soon, and I didn't get neither an assist nor a kill for that, like from that gank, and it was kind of unfortunate. Now I don't know what Yun Zhao is doing here. He's just like literally diving in 1v2. Pretty dumb in my opinion. By the way, I got a Snapchat here. I forgot to turn off notifications. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Hopefully for next next time around, I'll remember to turn off notifications. Anyways, let's get back to the game. As I said, Yun Zhao just dove in 2v1, and it was an easy picking. I got an assist from that, and Mia got another kill, so she's pretty snowball right now. Actually, missed my stun there. He's it on a minion by accident. I want to do the combo I told you about on Layla and poke her out, but still managed to get some poke with my first ability. Now I hear her hit my ult, and I actually destroy her with it. Like, look at this poke, guys. It's actually insane, and it only gets better late game. So I mean, Eudora is such a fun character all around. I would definitely recommend me a player. She's not hard at all. She's pretty easy to learn, pretty easy to master. I mean, she's not that easy to master, but she can be mastered pretty quickly. Now, I'm just continuing with the poke. Insane poke, honestly. It's one of my favorite characters just because of poke. I usually like pokey champs, because you can just chip away, and you eventually either force them to back or do something stupid. And, well, I mean, I guess the second one applies to this layer, but I don't know what she really was doing there. She could have easily recalled and backed off, but she decided to attack the buff. I saw that, and I just went for the kill. 3 pickings for me there. And so now I'm currently 101, 1 kill, 0 deaths, 1 assist, and we already got a tower in bottom lane. So I'm really heavy on the paycheck. Like, I have a lot of money, and just snowballing the lane. I keep pushing the turret, and thankfully Yun Zhao actually went away for some time now, so I've been able to 1v1, and eventually from that I managed to get a kill. But now Eudora comes, and now I was really afraid, because I was like, oh god, they're both pretty bursty. And as you can see, I kind of misplayed there. I took so much poke from both of them, and I mean, if I was like a little bit slower to react to run, probably Eudora could have ulted me and destroyed me. Thankfully I lived. I managed to use my regeneration, which helped me get back most of my health. Actually, really wanted this blue buff, guys. Like, I swear to god, I wanted this blue buff so bad, but I guess Mia wasn't having it, and it wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. Anyhow, I continue on pushing here. Mia comes to help. I'm like, retreat, please. I really want the solo farm, please. So, actually go for the buff here, or I'm sorry, not the buff, but the minion camp, or what? Minion camp? I meant jungle camp. And yeah, this is free, more fun for me. And I'm like, okay, Maybe if she doesn't retreat, we can kill either the tower or Layla here. So yeah, I'm just like, let's go, let's push. And yep, I mean, I found myself retreat because like she really is taking a lot of my farm right now. I mean, it's not like I'm losing any gold, but I'm losing the XP, which isn't great. Honestly, in mid lane you want to have the most experience in gold, and because usually it's a solo lane, you know, and it's pretty easy to get EXP in lane. Oh, I mean EXP in gold because the lane is pretty short and minions arrive faster. Anyhow, Alpha just shows up middle, so I'm like, okay, I gotta play a bit passive, but then I see him leave, and I'm like, okay, I can push up now. Layla is just hurt for poke. Well, I mean, what can I say, my ult is better than hers. Like, you literally could have seen that. I'm 2 levels ahead of her currently, which is pretty bad for her. Now she's just stuck on her tower, and I'm like, free kill. Easy. I was like so happy because I was like, is she gonna recall? What is she gonna do? And I just saw her farming on her tower, and I'm like, I can snatch that, yes! I was so happy to get this kill. Honestly, I really like getting like those kind of kills when the enemy overstays because they're such a free kill. Anyways, my clone decides to tank the tower for a bit, which is kind of weird here, but he gets it low enough for me to finish it off, which is great because now we're leading, as you can see at the top, 5 towers to 0, which is actually insane to have at 6 minutes in the game, and we're 8,000 gold ahead, 8k gold ahead, guys. Can you imagine that at 6 minutes? Wow, I mean, it's insane. Here I play a little bit risky attacking this jungle camp, but maybe I was hoping maybe the Eudora is gonna get baited by me. Unfortunately, she didn't. She played it smart there with the Alpha. If I overstayed though, I probably would have died. Now I check here, and I'm like, can I bait someone in? And I'm like, can I bait this Alpha in maybe? And I missed my stun. The auto target switched off to the jungle camp, and I unfortunately missed it. But here I just managed to get some good poke onto Eudora. She gets a way better poke onto me, so I'm forced to use my running ability. Whatever it's called. Like when you press it, you get bonus movement speed, and you're immune to slow effects. I managed to get some combo damage off of onto the Alpha here, and I'm just like, okay, if they're gonna just steer there, I'm gonna go push mid lane and punish them pretty much for it. And as you can see on the minimap, they still sit there. I guess they didn't realize I had left, and now they finally start to move in. And I see Alpha here, and I'm like, well, I mean, I'm kind of afraid because he can like combo me and stun lock me for some time. Then I don't have anything to cleanse that, and I decided to play more passive. But as you can see, my team is currently destroying all around, and I mean, what can I say? It's pretty much a snowball, really stompy game right now. We are almost 12. I mean, we're pretty much 12,000 ahead, and I almost managed to. I mean, like I barely missed that kill on Eudora there. You can see my combo started to do a lot of damage. She was literally full HP. I used all my 3 abilities, and I mean, she would live like with literally no HP. I see Clint dying there, and I'm like, oh, this Eudora is so low again, and I want to get her, but I mean, her friends are there. Yun Zhao managed to stop me. Now our Yun Zhao does the turtle, and our Saber dies to Layla, so I'm like, oh wow, we actually are dying here. I managed to solo their Yun Zhao, so far ahead, and I can see them fighting mid. I'm like, oh god, this is great for me because I can spam my abilities on all of them. As you can see, my first ability did immense amount of damage and literally destroyed both of them, and me was able to pick one of the kills, I was able to pick up the other. Now I don't know why they decided it's a smart idea to fight us at such low HP. I just literally one-shot the Layla here, even though Mia gets a kill, and I get the other kill on the enemy Mia. And at this point, the enemy team, I mean, they had pretty much no chance, and the game ended pretty much here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can do some pretty swell stuff with Eudora, and for mid lane, especially if you snowball. I know a lot of you people hate playing 2v1. I do as well because I feel like I'm in such huge disadvantage. But most of the time, if you just play a little bit more safe and just like control the lane, you're gonna get a huge advantage in turn because they're gonna get less gold and less experience as a whole. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button below if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more content. See you next time around. Peace.